Hello students, Mr. Young here with our Chapter 22 Vocabulary. Enlighten yourselves by knowing these vocabulary words in preparation for our most sciencey of chapters. Alright, let's get into it. Geocentric means an Earth-centered theory, having or relative or relating to the Earth as the center. So think like geology. Geo is like Earth. And then centric, we'll think of that center being center. So it's Earth center, geocentric. It's a theory of the galaxy with the Earth in the middle. This is when people thought that the sun revolved around the Earth. That is geocentric. Scientific revolution, a period from the 15 to 1700s in which many scientific advances changed people's traditional beliefs. So start getting a modern view of science. Heliocentric is having or relating to the sun as the center of the galaxy. So geocentric is the Earth as the center. Heliocentric is the sun as the center. It is the belief that the Earth revolved around the sun and that all the planets revolved around the sun. Ellipses are oval shapes. So like this is an inaccurate map of the galaxy because everything travels in ellipses. Ovals. Gravity, the attraction that the Earth has on an object on or near its surface. It's not actually just the Earth. Anything with mass has gravity. Elements, a substance that consists of atoms of only one kind. Rationalism, the belief that reason and experience must be present for the solution of a problem. Rationalism. The scientific method is the steps for an orderly search for knowledge. You probably learned about this in science. Yeah, definitely. But they're going to, we don't really talk so much about what the scientific method is as in they invent the scientific method during the scientific revolution. The Age of Enlightenment is the time period in the 1700s during which many Europeans began to break away from the tradition and rethink political and social norms. So we're saying, why is this normal? Maybe we should do it this way instead. And that's, you end up having things like the American Revolution and the French Revolution. People start overthrowing the old ways. Absolutism is the political system in which a ruler has total power. Think like a monarchy or a tyranny. The Glorious Revolution was the overthrow of King James II of England. I believe it was a peaceful transition, if I remember correctly. Constitutional monarchy, a political system in which a king or queen rules according to a constitution. Think like modern day Britain, constitutional monarchy. There's still a king or a queen, but there's like a legislative body as well, and a constitution. The social contract is a very interesting thing. It's an agreement between people and their government, and separation of powers is a government structure that has three distinct branches, executive, judicial, and legislative, like we have in the U.S. government. The idea came forth during the Age of Enlightenment. Alright. You have a simple quiz. This time, the simple matching quiz. It's worth 14 points. Because there are 14 different vocab words. And it's matching. So that's what we have going for today. 14-pointer. And we'll be moving on. Getting into the chapter as soon as the page loads up. There we go. And you can see I split lesson 1 into 2 parts, so there'll be 3 lesson days, sort of normal. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you tomorrow.